You might be wondering, who is this half man, half cat that's standing on the pitch next to Di Maria slapping the World Cup? Well, this man is known as the one and the only Salt Bae. He's known for looking like a off-brand Ricardo Montalban who puts salt on food. There you go. Don't blink or you'll miss it. He's putting salt on food. And he's been popular for a long time. He owns like a Turkish restaurant in different areas in the world, one in New York, one overseas. And, I saw this clip a couple of times, him with Di Maria, him on the pitch. It seemed kind of cringy. And it seemed a little narcissistic just because it's like, dude, like, it's the World Cup. It's a team that won. Take your picture and move on. But as more and more pictures and videos have come out, I realize that Salt Bae is a gigantic narcissist. And it might sound crazy, right? It might sound crazy, but this dude has the mind and emotions of a 12-year-old who's not getting enough attention. He's on Trixie Chan's level of just please pay attention to me. Please give me attention. Boy, do I look cool. Not only does he slap the World Cup, he's like, yeah, I'm one of the champions, I'm one of the greats. He actually goes up to Messi as soon as the match is over, and it's like, hey, what's going on, Messi? It's your good friend, Salt Guy from the restaurant. Hey, what's going on? Well, hold on. I need a picture with you. Don't go walking too fast now. And he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He pulls Messi back. Dude just won the World Cup, and he's like, Messi, I know, you want to see your mother, you want to see your team. It took you 18 years to win this World Cup. But, I own a restaurant. Imagine if you went to a pizzeria one time, and the guy at the pizzeria is like, oh, I like you. You're a good guy. I'm going to give you a free slice of pizza. And then from then on, he hangs it over your head. Every time you see him, hey, let's take a picture. Hey, let me do this. Hey, I need a drive. Take me to the store. Dude just shows up as like, all right, I need a picture. Come on. Little pushy, little narcissistic. And I thought this was the big of it, right? I thought this was the huge of it. I thought this was it. He's smacking the World Cup. He's looking a little weird. But apparently this dude was just on the pitch the whole time being a jerk. Like, he's kissing the World Cup. Like, why are you kissing the World Cup? Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at that poor baby crying like, Papa, why is this old, greasy, oily Turkish man kissing our trophy? Like, bro, you didn't play in the World Cup. You're not even a soccer player. This means nothing to you. This is not your moment. Give the World Cup back to Messi. Look at Kun Aguero. Kun Aguero's looking at him like, what? Who is this guy? Is this guy like? Is this like Messi's grandpa or uncle that I don't know about? Like, who is this dude? This dude kissing the trophy like he just landed the last penalty kick that won the game. Put the trophy down and don't touch it. And here's the thing. Technically, from a super nerdy soccer ball perspective, you're not really supposed to touch the soccer cup. You're not really supposed to touch the World Cup unless you're a player that has won a World Cup or some type of FIFA official. And, fair enough, it's just a trophy, you could say that, but at the same time, it's like, dude, he's using this as an opportunity for clout, he's using this as an opportunity for attention, and not only does he, and this is not the end of it, not only does he smack the trophy, kiss the trophy, holds the trophy as if he won the match, he then goes on to bite people's medals. Like, he just walks up to any dude that has a medal and goes, hey, excuse me, sir, you mind if I put that Ego medal in my mouth, because for some reason, I'm a 56-year-old man, and I feel like I want to come off as a 19-year-old Instagram influencer. Like, dude, what are you doing, bro? You a grown-ass man wearing a suit. What are you doing eating Egos off of people's necks? Like, why are you doing that? And then not only that, your man is putting salt on the World Cup. Like, he's like, hey, guys, I know a lot of you are world-class football players. You all play different games, but let me show you the salt technique, right? Let me show you the salt technique. And fair enough, people are laughing here. They're like, LOL, he's putting salt on the World Cup. But it's like, bro, we get it. You put salt on meat. It's okay. That's like if Papa John's just showed up one time and he had pizza in his hand. He's like, look, let me put this on the World Cup. I'll show you. It's like all this marketing. It's all this branding. And let's be honest, FIFA's salty because they're like, yo, this picture right here costs $20 million, right? If you want to get with the World Cup, you better pay big bucks. And the fact that he went past everyone and just sidelined everyone is crazy. But at the same time, it's like, dude, why are you so narcissistic where you're literally holding the World Cup, you're kissing the World Cup, you're bothering Messi, and the thing is, not only is he like not only is he coming off as narcissistic, but he comes off as like someone who doesn't even care. Like at no point does he shake Di Maria's hand, at no point does he like say hello to Messi and like, wow, this is a big moment. I'm here with world-class football players. Like, look at Di Maria's face. He's like, no handshake, no hug, no good job, no muy bien. Like, he doesn't care. He just wants to take pictures with the World Cup. He just wants to go ahead and bite people's egos, and he wants to get all this attention for himself. And dude probably just showed up past the penalty shootout. He's like, yo, it's a game over finally. Can I please hold the World Cup? Can I please eat people's necklaces? Yo, he's lucky, bro. If it wasn't for Emi Martinez being more bold and more brash, he probably would have tried to suck the thumb on that Golden Glove in the background. Dude's a sicko. Dude's a menace. Somebody stop this Hanzo. Hold up. All the Turkish people out there, you better know what time it is. Somebody stop this Hanzo. Somebody get this guy off the pitch. And please, for the love of God, where's DePaul? Somebody get DePaul to work security for Messi 24/7. Can't have clowns like this bothering the GOAT.
At the end of every single video, make sure you ask people to rate and subscribe to your content. It makes them feel like they're involved even though they're really not. And most importantly, make sure they comment on every single video. If you have to, disguise it. You know, call it something like the question of the day. And really make them think you're gonna really read it when you really don't have to. Ha ha ha!